Alright, palapakan naman natin ulit, ladies and gentlemen, once again, Pico Elementary School Drum and Lyre Corps.
Ayan, lahat ng ating performers ngayong araw na ito ay nakangiti lagi, di ba? How do you feel?
Ay, nagulat. Nagulat sa nagulat. Kamusta? Anong pakiramdam ng na-perform?
Okay lang po.
Ay, okay lang daw.
Kumusta po?
Ay, okay lang din. Oo, kaya naman nakabang ang kanilang mga parents and teachers. Ayan, para naman painumin na sila ng tubig. Ayan, dahil nakabilat sila na sa araw ng matagal. Alright, and of course sa ating mga spectators dyan, again, stay hydrated din po. Ayan, at huwag po tayong magkakalat. Thank you so much.
Bumaba na rin ang ating judges.
Oo.
Gusto nilang makita ng malapitan talaga.
Ibig sabihin nun, nahihirapan talaga sila, kaya humahanap sila ng butas. Oo.
Ayan, La Trinidad, are you still alive? Good morning!
Oy naman, good pupils.
Yes. And of course, ladies and gentlemen, apart from the cultural performances and of course the drum and lyre, we can also witness later on after na performance dito ang ating mga float. Doon lamang po siya sa may parking area, malapit siya sa Balili River.
Yan, and the floats are all coming from the different barangay of La Trinidad.
Yan, so rinig na rinig po tayo hanggang sa Quirino.
Oo, oo, may nag-message bigla. Anong meron? Siyempre, meron po kaming kaganapan dito, Strawberry Festival.
Yes, so happy 2025 Strawberry Festival. Ayan.
Ayan, so nakapanood na tayo ng tatlong drum and lyres. Okay, now naman susunod, pangalawang performer ng cultural performance.
And that is Tungan Cultural Performing and Arts Ensemble from Nubas Cultural Ensemble.
Yan. Lapit po kayo, lapit po. Ayan, sa pinakaharap.
As in the early days, gongs and drums are prohibited in using. As the community wants to celebrate this event but lack of instrument, they use pieces of wood, which they call as taltal, and bamboo called as patpatong, which adopted in the mountainous place as an instrument. The community practice aluyon shows the love of the land in La Trinidad. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, let's give a big round of applause to Tungan Cultural Performing and Arts Ensemble from Nubas Cultural Ensemble.
Ayan, lapit po kayo para mas marinig po kayo at mas makita po kayo ng ating mga panel of judges. Ayan, lapit po.
Lapit. Kumusta po ang ating mga judges dyan? Hello po. Yon, hi.
Kailangan din nila lang sponsor ng paracetamol.
Sama kita sa bulan tayo, terpamanin ku anakku. Manti tinugong kita jo 在西马要awan mo Sa kita sa fulan tayo Tagpamanin ko anako Mantitinodong kita ju Sa simay ang awan mo
Woo! Gawis! Gawis! Kagamis! Kagamis! Kakailian! Kakailian! Umali kayo! Umali kayo! Taman celebrate ako! Hayat! And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen, a cool cultural presentation coming from Tungan Cultural Performing and at sa ating mga spectators, pwede po paki-vacate po dito yung both sides ng stage dahil natatapakan po ninyo ang mga wire at baka mamaya may makuryente sa atin dyan, kaya please lang po, doon lang po tayo sa left and right na side ng ating viewers area. Okay.
And dahil dyan, Pards, oo naman, pasalamatan din naman natin ang ROTC ng Benguet State University and also andito rin ang mga interns galing sa Cordillera Career Development College and of course, ang ating kapulisan dito sa La Trinidad na nag-guide din sa ating mga performers and of course, sa ating mga
at sa ating mga spectators, bawal po tayong pumunta dito sa side namin. At daanan po yan ng ating mga performers na mag-exit. At para po hindi natin maapakan yung mga wires. Alright, thank you so much.
Alright. So okay pa ba ang La Trinidad? Hep hep! Hep hep! Alright! Say eh! Ay! Following instructions sila.
Very good pupils. Okay naman, palapakan naman natin sila. And of course, now, we're down to the fourth drum and lyre participant.
Exactly. So ito na, Nubas
Elementary School Drum and Lyre Corps. Nubas Elementary School Drum and Lyre Corps will play the Strawberry Festival song, which shows unbeatable trademark of our municipality, the strawberry. Along with it are the songs Breathless, that expresses their deep, fathom, intense, and indescribable love and care for the place La Trinidad, where they were born, raised up, and will be forever being part of their lives.
Another is the song Nan Layat Nan Sikafan, which was later changed to Layat Tai Chachama, a song from Bontoc Mountain Province which speaks of a love so deep and beautiful. Though along the way there was a pain, but soon reconciliation came.
Wow, truly that unique love. Though hurting moments will come, but still love remains and covers a multitude of sin.
Oh, love remains.
Nice naman, di ba? So once again, ladies and gentlemen, Nubas Elementary School Drum and Lyre Corps. Again, sa ating mga spectators po, be careful po kayo. Baka malapit po kayo sa mga cords or wires natin. Please lang po, layo po tayo at least 2 meters away. Ayan, thank you so much. Alright, talaga nga naman, love is in the air. Thank you so much once again, Nubas Elementary School Drum and Lyre Corps. Sa ating mga audience once again na nandito sa side ng ating stage, please lang po i-vacate natin. Yes, please. Sabi ko po ulit kanina, wag po nating harangan yung daanan ng ating mga participants.
At baka matapakan din natin ang mga kuhin.
Oo. At saka medyo po may mga metal sa mga costume ng ating mga participants, kaya naman bigyan natin sila ng daanan para maka-exit sila ng matiwasay at walang na-cause na injury sa inyo.
At sa ating mga spectators naman din, ang ating mga manonood ngayong araw na ito, kailangan nyo pa rin mag-hydrate dahil importante po yan para walang maululaw, ganon.
Oo. Ay nakapag-breakfast po kayo.
That is correct. And later on, ladies and gentlemen, you can also watch or you can also witness ang ating float dyan sa may riverside, dun sa may parking area lamang ng Benguet State University. And once again, maraming salamat sa ating Benguet State University ROTC, ang ating kapulisan sa La Trinidad, Benguet. Sa gitna, parts.
Oo.
Manonood. Sa lahat ng manonood, including our officials, pakitaas ang kanang kamay.
Okay, taas ang kanang kamay.
Tingin.
Sa lahat ng mga manonood. At ating mga barangay officials, at of course our municipal officials. Ayan, taas ang kanang kamay. At ang kaliwang kamay.
Tapos, iwagayway.
Ayan, para makuha po ng ating drone, kung meron man. Alright, but anyway, palakpakan natin sila. Mukhang buhay na buhay ang ating mga audience.
Buyagan, where are you? Ay, ang dito.
Ay, nako kanina, betag, asan kayo? Ayan.
Where are you? Alapang? Alapang,
Nakaakyat na ba sila, Alapang? Ano? Baho! Asan pa yung mga paakyat? Binan! Ayan! Betag! Asan kayo? Alright, because we're now about to witness a performance coming from Betag Taliban Cultural Dance Ensemble.
They perform the tayaw to thank the Almighty for His abundant blessings. Then, Binidiyak dance is performed to symbolize unity and friendship among community dwellers. The playing and rhythm of the suribao and gongs harmonize this year's Strawberry Festival. The whole presentation depicts the culture of the valley and what it can offer to other communities.
Alright, so once again, ladies and gentlemen, Betag Taliban Cultural Dance Ensemble.
Trinidad na mag-tayo kayo!
Alright, so once again, Bitag, Taliban Cultural Dance Ensemble. Palapakan naman natin sila.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, petakto pala yun.
Yan.
Ayan, kompleto. Andyan ang strawberry jam.
May
Andyan
kape.
ang kape, pero gusto ko din ng tinapay.
Oh, mamaya. Asan yung drone na yun? Ibalik yun, ibalik. Asan yung drone?
Andito na kami.
Dito lang kami, asan yung drone?
Alright, sa ating audience, once again, hip hip! Yun!
Ayun, okay.
Hip hip!
Ayan, at ang ating drone, i-guide natin kung saan ang kukuning shot para naman sa ating pa-wave. Ready na ba kayo mag-wave? Okay, umpisahan natin dito mag-run pa ganon. So, umpisa natin doon sa stage, wave po tayo pa kanan. Okay, pa kanan po dito. Alright, nakuha po ba ating drone? Okay.
1,
2, 3, go! Wave! Oh, grabe yung superpower ko. Doon pa, doon pa. Doon pa, wave, 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 wave! Wave! Ayun! Kuha-kuha ng ating drone. Ayan.
Following instructions din ang drone natin.
Alright, kaya naman, susunod, another drum and lyre participant from Buyagan Elementary School, Drum and Lyre Corps. Tawagin na natin dito. Punta na po kayo dito sa pinakaharap at nang makita kayo ng ating mga panel of judges. And sa atin po lahat, mga spectators naman, ayan, mga manonood, please secure your belongings. Ang inyong mga bags, yung mga wallets ninyo sa pockets ninyo, mga cellphones ninyo. I-secure niyo po yan para walang maghahanap ng nawawala mamaya. Alright!
Correct. At saka, uminom din naman kayo ng tubig para meron tayong energy mamaya para wave.
Yeah. Oo. Mukhang kailangan pa natin ng isa pang trial. Okay.
Alright, so ladies and gentlemen, let us feel the rhythm and energy as Buyagan Elementary School Drum and Lyre Group brings to life a vibrant display of unity and love for La Trinidad.
Through their synchronized movements and harmonious music, they show oneness to celebrate the land's rich heritage, from the iconic strawberries to the nutritious root crops that sustain us all.
Each beat and step display their prideful hearts to the beautiful and rich land of La Trinidad. Ladies and gentlemen, help us welcome Buyagan Elementary School Drum and Lyre.
Alright, wow, and that is Buyagan Elementary School Drum and Lyre Corps. Say A! Say A! Naman!
Nakaka-proud naman ang mga batang ito. Ang galing-galing nilang sumayaw. And of course, ang ating drum and lyre, magaling din sila sa kanilang craft.
Oo na naman, grabe. Ilang buwan yun nagpagkahanda parts. Alam mo, nung araw ko, nung kabataan ko, isa din ako dyan. Oo.
Sa drum ba or yung lyre?
Hindi, doon sa joke lang. Alright, so here we go. Once again, thank you so much, Buyagan Elementary School Drum and Lyre Course. Of course, thank you sa kanilang mga teachers, sa kanilang mga parents. Ayan, and to all their sponsors.
Yes, kaya maraming salamat din naman sa ating mga criminology students from CCDC. Ayan. And of course, ang ating ROTC of Benguet State University. And sa ating mga spectators, again, alright, pakibantayan natin ang ating mga bagahe, ang ating mga pockets, ang ating mga cellphones, itago po ang ating belongings.
And syempre ang ating mga anak, bantayan natin. Sana po ay wala pong naghahanap ng kanyang mama, ng kanyang papa or auntie or uncles.
That is correct. And later on, ladies and gentlemen, you can go ahead and visit also ang ating float na nandyan lamang siya sa parking area malapit sa riverside of the Oval.
Ayan, at siyempre sa ating mga spectators din na pumunta sa CR kanina, meron po silang nahanap na eyeglasses. Ayan po, so pakikuha lang po sa amin dito mga nagtatarakihang host.
May ganon. Opo, yung eyeglass niyo po at baka hindi niyo makita ang iyong pag-ibig.
Naku, mahirap pa po sa maraming tao. Okay.
Buhay pa ang audience. Hip hip one more time. Hip hip.
Alright! Ayan naman. Kaya naman tawagin na natin ang susunod. Another performer para naman sa ating cultural dance competition. Tawag na natin ang Buyagan National High School. Ayan, pasok-pasok ha. Ang Buyagan National High School.
Sige po,
Yan.
hanggang dito.
Pinakaharap po tayo. Ayan, pasok po kayo dito sa pinakaharap. At nang makita kayo ng ating mga judges na ngayon ay napapainom ng maraming litro ng tubig dahil sumasakit talaga ang kanilang ulo.
Uminom niya si Madam ng paracetamol.
Madam, nakakailangan mo pa ng burger. Okay, sir. Okay.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I think our performers are ready.
Ayun, asa tinakita ka ubat.
Ayan. So once again, let's give a big round of applause to
Ang Buyagan National High School. Alright, once again, Ambyong National High School. Palapakan naman natin sila, ladies and gentlemen.
At mamaya din, ladies and gentlemen, i-announce din ang mga winners. Alright. And again, katulad ng ating ina-announce kanina, pakibantayan po ang mga gamit natin at uminom tayo ng tubig dahil kailangan natin yan. And pwede rin natin bisitahin ang ating float doon lamang sa may riverside. So andyan ang different floats ng different barangays of La Trinidad, Benguet.
Ayan na, and now we're down to the next 1, 2, 3, 4 presenters for the cultural dance competition. At kaya naman, maya-maya lamang i-announce din natin kung sino ang nanalo sa ating drum and lyre competition. Excited na ba kayo?
Yes, excited ba sila? Parang hindi naman. Excited ba kayo? Ayun. Alright. Ano nga ba ang papremyo kasi?
Nako, mamaya malalaman natin. Okay, i-announce natin ang papremyo mamaya. Pero ngayon, tawagin na natin ang susunod to perform their cultural dance, San Jose High School. Alright, tawagin pa natin as they move forward. Yeah, let me read the description of their performance. So, La Trinidad, a place of beauty and culture, presenting an essence of unity, hospitality, and not only a land of strawberries, but also a land of hope and peace.
Yeah, so ladies and gentlemen, palakpakan naman natin ang San Jose High School.
Ayan, mag-forward pa po kayo.
Sa ating performer, sige pa, forward pa dito. Sige, harap pa po.
Hanggang dito sa may blue line.
Dito. Yan, more. More forward, classmates.
Alright, once again, San Jose High School.
And ladies and gentlemen, this is a special performance from San Jose High School.
Ayan, so it's a special creative performance po pala.
Yun, o, diba? Creative kasi siya, Parks. Kaya, ayan, there's a mixture of drum and lyre, there's a mixture of
But shout out din po sa lahat ng mga nanunood sa atin live. Live na live po tayo sa ating tourism or La Trinidad Tourism page. Once again, La Trinidad Tourism page.
Kaya hello naman sa mga nanonood sa kanilang Facebook accounts. Ayan po.
Yes.
Happy Strawberry Festival here in La Trinidad 2025.
Yan. So hello po sa inyo dyan. People around the world. Siyempre, siguradong nanunood ang ating mga kababayan dyan sa overseas.
At sigurado ako nanonood din ang mga taga Baguio City. Hello po sa inyong lahat dyan sa Baguio City.
Rar! And of course, sa lahat ng mga katabing munisipyo ng La Trinidad, hello po sa inyong lahat.
Dahil dyan, Hearts, meron pa tayong susunod na cultural performance. Ladies and gentlemen, we have Nabo Cultural Group.
Ayan, pasok po kayo. Now they're about to illustrate how the spirit of Aluyan of the Benguet people empowers them to overcome the challenges and obstacles they face in their daily lives.
Aluyon signifies a sense of mutual support and collaboration where community members come together to assist one another in times of needs without expecting anything in return.
Ayan, na they are moving forward. Ayan, pasok-pasok po kayo hanggang dito sa may blue line. Yan po ang inyong performing area. Ayan, handang-handa na rin sila. Pati na rin ang mga sumusunod pang dalawang kalahok sa ating competition.
Malapit lang mag-end ang ating performances. Kaya po, ladies and gentlemen, huwag po muna tayo maalis dahil mamaya, i-announce din naman natin ang winner doon sa drum and lyre competition. And you may also visit our float dyan sa labas ng ating oval. So once again, ladies and gentlemen, let's give a big round of applause to
Nabo Cultural Group.
So ladies and gentlemen, let's give another big round of applause to Nabo Cultural Group.
At paalala po ulit sa ating mga manunood, marami na po kami nakita nagkakalatang mga plastic cups, plastic bottles, tissues. Ayan, ngayon pa lang katabi ko na. Alright, so please lang sa ating mga manunood, itapon po natin sa maayos na basurahan ang inyong mga basura.
Okay, para mga plastic, di ba?
Oo, para ipagamit ulit sa atin itong open field ng Benguet City University.
Isama mo na rin ang... Alright, so ladies and gentlemen, let me see. Vibe check muna tayo ulit. Everyone in La Trinidad, say, hey!
Wow!
Ulitin.
Bakit high school lang? Okay, everyone, people of La Trinidad, say, hey! Say, hey! Ayan! Sinong papato ninyo? Isigaw! Sino ulit? Ayan, talaga naman.
Wala pala ako sa tono.
Oo, kailangan mo vocalize. Okay. Alright, pero susunod naman na mag-perform para sa ating ngayong umaga. Another cultural dance presentation from Sakusak Cultural Ensemble.
A round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. The group will be portraying blending traditional elements with new technologies, integrating various cultural influences. The Sakusak ensemble will be performing the Patong and the Bindian, which is a significant dance in Benguet culture, especially in the context of marriage.
This dance celebrates the union of two people and the merging of their families. La Patong is also a celebration of love, respect, and continuity.
It is the dance that embodies the values of the Benguet people, where relationships are central to their social and cultural life. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, a big round of applause to Sakusak Cultural Ensemble.
right, thank you so much. Once again, the Sakusak Cultural Ensemble.
Ayan, so we are down to isa na lang.
Yes.
Isa na lang na performer or performance ngayong araw na ito. And our judges will be tallying, or actually they tallied already ang ating mga scores.
Para naman sa drum and lyre competition. Kaya naman tinatawag natin, bago natin i-announce ang result ng ating drum and lyre competition, tawagin natin ang ating mga bandmasters, coordinators,
and the conductors. So once again, ang coordinators, conductors, and bandmasters of the drum and lyre, kindly proceed po dito sa backstage natin.
ayan, nandun po ang ating mga panel of judges. Meron po silang ibibigay sa inyo.
Surprisang malupit.
Yes, kaya po ulitin natin, tinatawag po natin lahat ng mga bandmasters, coordinators, and conductors. Punta po tayo dito sa backstage at i-meet ang ating panel of judges. Bago natin i-announce ang result ng Drum and Lyre Competition.
Pero, ladies and gentlemen, meron pa tayong isang performer para sa cultural dance. Alright?
Competition.
And reminder ulit sa ating mga audience, sa ating mga spectators na mag-hydrate kayo, minom na maraming tubig, and of course, bantayan nyo ang inyong mga gamit, including ang inyong mga anak.
Yes. Baka may maghanap ng mga uncle aunties dito. Buti sana kung single. Okay. Alright. Anyway, mga parts and wars, punta na tayo sa ating last presenter.
Help us welcome Tawang Cultural Dance Troupe.
Yeah. Tawang Cultural Dance Troupe will be performing Tayaw and Tinaktakyat, dances of the Ibaloy and Kankanay tribe, where they are performed mostly by couples. Binyan.
A kind of festival and ceremony dance to celebrate victory or agricultural prosperity. The performers will portray how the different tribes of Trinidad began on agricultural movement to improve our town and became La Trinidad Valley that we love and admire today. Ladies and gentlemen, a big round of applause to
Tawang Cultural Dance Troupe.
Alright, so ladies and gentlemen, let's give another big round of applause to Tawang Cultural Dance Troupe.
Alright, pabalik po ang ating mikropono. Alright, once again, Tawang Cultural Dance Troupe. Palakpakan naman po natin sila.
Sa mag-test sound chess.
Okay, and now, maaari po natin imbitahan lahat ng mga kasali sa competition. Alright, lahat ng mga members ng Drum and Lyres. Ayan, punta na po tayo dito sa square, sa loob ng square. Halika po kayo dito.
Once again sa ating participants ng Drum and Lyre and Cultural Dance, kindly proceed po dito sa gitna.
Ayan, kung saan kayo na-perform, dito lang po kayo. Okay, because later on, we're going to announce the winners of the competition.
Exactly, Parks. And we also have, dyan naman lang, malapit sa Balili River, ang ating float. And the criteria for judging are as follows. So we have symbolism, which is 20%.
The entry should project and symbolize the meaning of the festival theme, Sumot La Trinidad. Hashtag Love La Trinidad.
We also have design, which is 40%.
This pertains to the concept and artistic merits of the design, taking into consideration balance, proportion, emphasis, harmony as primarily reflected in shapes, images, and colors. This means that the design should not be chaotic, but one which is harmonized with order.
Nice one. And of course, the implementation, which is 40%, how the design is realized or implemented, and how the float is made or the focus in this criterion. For consideration, our quality of craftsmanship, stability of structure and decoration, choice and creative use of materials.
For a total of 100%.
Yes, at ito na. Banggitin naman natin ang mga pwede nilang makuha na
Prizes.
papremyo.
Yes.
Okay.
Unahin na natin dyan sa category. Ayan. Ito na, pro-environment. O kasi ibig sabihin, recycled materials. So, alright, so the first, third muna tayo. Third prize will be, wow, 15,000 with plaque.
And of course, the second prize, 20,000 with plaque.
And the first prize is 40,000 with plaque.
And of course, they will also be receiving consolation prizes worth 10,000 pesos with certificate.
And para naman sa category na Valley of Colors, of course, third runner-up will win 15,000 pesos with plaque.
And the second will win 20,000 with plaque.
And the first will win 40,000 pesos with plaque. Ayan, ulitin po natin sa lahat ng ating mga contestants ng Drum and Lyre. Umay kayo dito yung tinga. Okay, umay kayo dito yung center. Nagiti participants, the Drum and Lyre competition. Also calling the participants for the cultural dance competition. Dito lang po tayo lahat sa gitna.
Sige, come on! Sa ating mga participants, dito po tayo sa gitna para i-announce natin mamaya kung sino-sino ang mga nanalo.
Ayan, ay ako, excited ako para mai-announce na natin kung sino ang nanalo sa ating mga patimpalak. Alright, kaya tawagin natin lahat ng mga drum and lyre competitors and cultural dance troupe.
Ano po ang school natin, ate?
Buyagan po.
Nauna na ang Buyagan Elementary School.
Alright, very good. Ang Buyagan Elementary School. Nauna sila dito. Okay, very nice.
Sunod.
Oh, yeah.
Alright,
Alright,
parating.
ang ibang participant naman ng cultural dance troupe. Ngayon i-announce natin ano ba ang pwedeng mapanalunan ng mga winners ng cultural dance troupe.
Alright. Ina-announce po namin ulit sa ating mga magulang. Pakibantayan po ang ating mga anak. Ina-announce din po natin ang pangalan ni
Ayun,
Okay na. Ay, Diyos ko dahil.
Bantayan ang ating mga anak as we have announced a while ago. Ayan, para wala pong naghahanap ng kanyang mama at papa. Alright. Oy, anong school tayo?
Ulit.
Wow!
Alright.
First order din
Ambiyong.
ng ating mga taga-ambiyong.
Cultural dance, correct?
Yes, cultural dance.
Okay.
Okay, ando ng kanilang advisor, proud na proud.
Hello, sir.
Okay. Alright, but anyway, ano nga ba ang mapapanalunan naman ng mga mananalo sa Cultural Dance Competition?
Okay, so nakatatlong category siya. So we have the first one, which is Cultural Performance of the Year. They will be receiving 35,000 pesos and the plaque.
Wow! At ito naman, Creative Performance of the Year. Mananalo ng 25,000 pesos and plaque.
And of course, they will also be having the special prizes, which is 10,000 pesos and a certificate.
Ayan! Yan pa ang mga mapapanalunan ng mga mananalo sa Cultural Dance Competition. Okay, at i-remind po natin ang kanilang criteria for judging: performance and choreography, which is 25%. Props, which is 20%, musicality, which is 20%, and overall performance, 35% for a total of 100%.
You are a very good singer.
Alright. Anong school yan, Parts?
Anong school natin, ladies?
IHMS.
Ulit.
Immaculate!
Alright,
Alright.
nandito ang Immaculate.
Okay, at dito naman, saan school tayo galing? Tawang! Oy, Tawang!
Galit yarn?
Tawang! Okay.
Ang mga bata natin dito.
Saan school galing?
Doon po na!
Sa Alapang!
Alapang.
Yeah.
Alapang.
Alright, at ito naman, we're going to announce sa ano naman mapapanalunan ng mga mananalo sa Drum and Lyre Competition. Alright, kaya naman ang third prize ay mananalo ng 30,000 pesos. Second prize, mananalo ng 40,000 pesos. And ang first prize, mananalo ng 50,000 pesos. Wow!
Ang lahat ba ng ating mga participants for the drum and lyre ay andito na?
Ayan,
Andito
halina
na ba
kayo
silang
dito.
lahat?
Tinatawag namin kayo para sa isang pangmalakihang pagpapulong. Okay. Ayan, and we're now going to announce also the winners later. Ayan, antay lang po natin saglit. Ang result naman ng Cultural Dance Competition.
And while we are waiting,
Ayan, syempre, basahin naman natin yung mga theme ng mga floats ng different barangays ng La Trinidad na inyong papasyalan dyan lamang sa riverside or sa parking area.
alright, so simulan naman natin ang pagbigay ng description for Barangay Alapang. Alright? So, it's a pro-environment recycled. So, Barangay Alapang's float at this year's Strawberry Festival exemplifies how creativity and sustainability can come together to create a beautiful manifestation of the festival's theme, Sumuk La Trinidad. By using recyclable materials in the decorations, the float highlights the importance of protecting the environment and brings attention to the beauty and potential of reusing everyday items. Through this, the float becomes a fleet-fitting tribute to the town's love and commitment to local agriculture and environmental stewards. Anong
Ito
school?
naman, galing sa Barangay Alno. Alright, pasahin naman natin ang float ng Barangay Alno. So the Strawberry Festival in La Trinidad Benguet is a testament to the region's agricultural abundance and cultural richness. Kaya naman, Alno is one of the 16 barangays in the municipality of La Trinidad. Yan, it is, Barangay Alno's float is designed as a strawberry shortcake that is made out of recycled plastic bottles, plastic caps, discarded tires, flowers, products of the Living Gifts Nursery, and various cut flower products from our cut flower farm.
And then of course, we also have Barangay Balili. So it's also a pro-environment recycled. I mean to say the float is, some parts of the float is recycled materials. Now presenting to you the pro-environment float crafted from recycled materials. A testament to our harmony and commitment to sustainability.
Ayan naman ang float galing sa Nubas. Okay. Ensemble, I love you with all my heart. With all my heart? Okay. With this kariton, they offer you love in the form of breathtaking landscapes, abundant produce from their fertile lands, and rich cultural heritage. It is a home of strawberry fields, Valley of Colors Subosa, mountains like Mount Kalugong, among others. Find comfort and relax at my agritourism sites doon sa Barangay Nubas.
And of course, ladies and gentlemen, we also have Barangay Poblacion Float. Now, they describe it as, or their float is designed to depict how we love or how they love the community. And for that, the 3 heart shapes describe how their barangay support and love the Strawberry Festival from the time it started 3 decades ago. And we also have here from
Nabo Cultural Performing Group.
Yon, andito rin ang Nabo Cultural Performing Troupe and
Tawang Cultural Group!
Tawang Cultural Group!
Ayan. Dito, bakit parang may mga nakita ako mga feathers? Asang school ang mga yan? Go, 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 parts.
Buyagan din. Feathers. Where? Where from?
Buyagan Elementary School!
Buyagan naman pala.
Oo. Yun yung mga nandun. Okay, tawagin natin
Ay,
sila
sige.
mamaya.
Puntahan natin sila.
Yes. But now, let me announce the description also of the float of Barangay Betag. Sana mga taga-Barangay Betag! Alright, so the float represents a simple yet abundant life of an Ibetag farmer. Adorned with strawberries, it highlights Barangay Betag's primary product and showcases its exceptional quality, reflecting the community's values and the dedication of its farmers. The hut symbolizes the unity of Barangay Betag, while the basket signifies the farmers' unwavering dedication and resilience in overcoming challenges to harvest fresh strawberries for the community.
So, taga saan Ay, tumatakbo from
La Trinidad National High School.
La Trinidad National High School.
Aba, syempre dapat proud kayo. Okay.
And also, going back to the float naman din, we have Barangay Ambyong, Valley of Colors. Gardenero ipanbiyagan ni umili ni Ambyong. Sabsabong mansilbidya bangbangdo sibiyag. Hayaduting makanjaknan ni too sa mga super ni biyag tayo. Kwan siya. Hindi ako sanay pag nagbabasa ng Ibaloy pero marunong akong magsalita.
Mas madali pala magsalita ka sa magbasa, ano? Oo. Kaya ambyongan na Waray,
Meron silang sinulat dito na Ambyong, stands for Aduyon ni Umili. M, Mapteng to. B, Banagan to. I, Inadyon ulnos, namnam tan puso, kwaray namnama para ni progreso kwanto.
Yan, Ambyong. Ito naman, from Barangay Bacol, Valley of Colors. So ito naman, strawberry symbolizes the municipality of La Trinidad Benguet as the strawberry capital of the Philippines. Their float also symbolizes art and literature that has been used since time immemorial by our great ancestors as a deep expression and representation of our cultural identity in the municipality, showing Samut, La Trinidad.
And of course, we also have Barangay Pico. La Trinidad proudly presenting to you is the floral and fruity float display of Barangay Pico, a vibrant and breathtaking spectacle, a stunning tribute to the heart of the Strawberry Festival.
Meron din naman from Barangay Pugis.
Pugis!
Asan po ang mga taga-Barangay Pugis? Ayan, Barangay Wangal. Asan po ang taga-Barangay Wangal? Ayan, Barangay Bahong. Ayan din, Barangay Silan. Hoy, and now,
And finally, we have Barangay Binang. Okay. Barangay Binang proudly unveils its floral float theme, Samuk La Trinidad. The float is adorned with vibrant flowers, potted plants, and intricate landscape showcasing Binang's agricultural richness. Yan. So yun po ang totality ng ating mga floats coming from different barangays of La Trinidad.
ayan, and we have actually one participating float. Hindi naman ito nakikikompete, but it came from Radio Wealth Finance Company. Ayan, so...
Ano daw description?
Oo nga. Radio Wealth Finance Company Incorporated is a Philippine-based financial institution established in 1964. It offers a variety of loan products, including cash loans and financing solutions, to support individuals and businesses in achieving their financial goals.
Alright, so
Wow.
dito tayo, Pards.
Okay, eto na. Saang school ito? Saang school kayo?
Pico Elementary School.
Ano daw?